Hello everyone, Chris here with Platinum Reviews. Today we have the newest review for Diablo 4 on PlayStation 5. Before we jump into the review though, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. Let's jump right into the review. Blizzard has a great track record of making games that I fall in love with. Warcraft, original Warcraft. I wasn't a fan of World of Warcraft, but original Warcraft, StarCraft, and Diablo have been main staples in my life for a long time. I remember playing Diablo 1 and Diablo 2 on PC for so many hours when I was a kid, just loving every minute of it. Diablo 3, I have the platinum for it. I'm pretty close to the platinum for it for Diablo 4. I just love the series. So it brings me great pleasure to say, hey, this is a review for Diablo 4. I'm very excited to discuss how I feel about this game and what makes it great and what makes it not great. Now, without spoiling anything and just briefly discussing the story, in Diablo 4 you are tasked with stopping Lilith. And that's it. That's all you get. I actually liked Lilith's character. I really enjoyed a lot of the other side characters as well. Lilith, oh man, you know, like how everybody calls Pedro Pascal Daddy Pascal? This is Mommy Lilith, and I don't want to defeat her. I didn't want to defeat her. I didn't want to fight her. But unfortunately, I had to protect Sanctuary. So in Diablo, you're just tasked with stopping Lilith. There's more stuff to it, but I actually really enjoyed the story. I thought it was well paced. Everything was good. The characters were well made. I just really liked it. And some of the cinematics were just beautiful, beautiful cinematics. Just a great overall story. Diablo 4 sees multiple classes, 5 to be precise. I'm pretty sure we're going to get more classes with DLC, which they have said that they're working on some DLC, so we'll probably get some more. But currently, you can be Barbarian, Necromancer, Rogue, Druid, and Sorcerer. I chose Necromancer for this one. I'm running Hardcore. Hardcore is very difficult. If you've never played a Diablo game, I suggest not trying Hardcore until you learn the character and everything, because in Hardcore, if you die, you die. But I'm going on Hardcore. I'm 58 currently at the time of this review, and I'm just doing it because the first 1,000 people to get level 100 gets their name engraved on a statue of Mommy Lilith, and I just need that. I need that in my life. Knowing how much I've played Diablo throughout my life, I just feel like it's just great. I need to do it. So that's what I'm going for now. It's very difficult though. And with Diablo, the core components and everything, each character plays completely different. So I would definitely suggest starting on normal, trying out each character and seeing what playstyle works for you. Now, without discussing every character, because like I said, I've only played the Necromancer so far, I'm going to play the other ones, and probably whenever I do my Platinum review of the game, I'll go more in depth with those characters. But as far as the Necromancer is concerned, they did change a few things. Now you have your Book of the Crypt, I think is what it's called. And summons do not actually cost a level up. So your skill points that you gain, you don't have to use them to unlock summons, which is different from Diablo 3. I want to say too, they added a Paragon system, which I don't remember from Diablo 3. I might be wrong. But once you hit level 50, you can use the Paragon system to unlock stats. And this is going to be the same for every character. And as you play through the game, you unlock new weapons, new armor, new jewelry, and you can equip them to your character. As you play, you get new and stronger weapons, new and stronger armor, and you can just keep upgrading. And they added a lot of new, different things for the game as well. Now, I'm not going to go too in detail with everything back up base, just because, you know, there's a lot of little things that they changed. They did allow you to attune items now, so I don't remember that from 3, but you can attune items with different powers from dungeons that you go into. So I thought that was really cool, something really fun to play with. You also get mounts, so you can fast travel throughout the world, or not fast travel, you can fast travel, but you can travel throughout the world fast on your horse. You can customize your horse, you can transmog. Now, they did add a battle pass, and unfortunately, the battle pass is not unlocked from the beginning. Me getting the Ultimate Edition, I was hoping to be able to unlock some stuff with the battle pass. Unfortunately, it's not out yet, and they don't have a release date for the battle pass, so that was kind of a disappointment. But for the people that are wondering, supposedly the battle pass is just going to be cosmetic related, and we are not going to have anything past that. So I think that's really good that it's not pay to win like Immortal, and instead it's just going to be cosmetic. But they do have the store. The store is already available. Most of the items in the store seem like they cost a lot of money, about $25 for just an outfit for your character to transmog into. So some of the pricing on the shop is, it's a little bit much. But if you want to spend some money on that, you definitely can. There are some pretty cool looking items in the shop to purchase. Now let's talk about the bad of Diablo. The game is riddled with bugs. It has been a nightmare. The game, when it launched, you were unfortunately unable to play for about 2-3 hours if you were on PlayStation because of a license issue. Once they got that fixed, there was long load time, so you couldn't play some more. I ended up playing about 4 hours on launch when I wanted to play for 8. Unfortunately, the game just had too many issues. There's issues where things don't load correctly. Cutscenes, if you're playing with somebody else, the cutscenes don't line up together. And we actually had this against Lilith, my second player that I was playing with. Already finished the cutscene, and I was still in the cutscene getting damaged from Lilith. On hardcore, that's not what you want. There's just too many issues. Actually, I'm doing this review right now because the game had issues. It was loading forever, I couldn't play, so I said, okay, we're just going to do a review. So there's somebody falling through the door or through the floor. You can walk through doors. I had it to where my character wouldn't attack at all. I had to leave the game and go back in for it to fix. There's just so many issues with the game, unfortunately. They're doing a good job at fixing it. I know, too, we had a drop where recipes kept dropping, and I was like, stop this. So just so many issues with the game. Unfortunately, I think that's what stops this from being a perfect game. I would give Diablo 4 a 8.5 out of 10. Once they fix all these issues, this game is definitely going to be one that you need to pick up and play, especially if you're a fan of Diablo. If you have any questions about the game, let me know in the comments down below. I'll have a more extensive review once I get the Platinum with the Platinum review. But until then, I'll catch you guys next time, and keep getting those trophies. This is Chris with Platinum Reviews.
Daughter